Normally, I don't do celebrity gossip because I kind of don't care about celebrities at all, in the least. I think 2020 has made us all a little bit more tired of the celebrity worship that was once so commonplace. Now you have celebrities telling you to wash your hands or...
In the movie Contagion, I played an epidemiologist trying to stop the spread of a hypothetical virus. To prepare for the role, I spent time with some of the best public health professionals in the world. And what was one of the most important things they taught me? Wash your hands like your life depends on it.
Getting naked to tell you who to vote for.
I'm naked.
I am completely butt-ass naked.
I'm naked.
I'm like naked.
I don't even know what the hell that's supposed to help me decide, other than which bullet I'd like to put through my brain. Can I say that, Stewie? Probably not. Anyway, this is old news, but I found it fairly funny. It was sent to me on Patreon, of all places. Dr. Dre's estranged wife was demanding $2 million in support. Since their kids are grown, she can't say child support, so she kept it real and said I needed the support. $2 million a month. Dr. Dre's woman needed more money than a good surgeon. A year. Dr. Dre's estranged wife claimed on legal documents Dre was violent with her in the past. Did she tell us how he was violent or abusive? I can tell you from personal experience, I've had women say that I was violent and abusive, and the thing I did was I called her an idiot. You were abusive and terrible to me. You called me stupid. And I'm like, well, it was stupid to give that goddamn shyster that calls herself a psychic $500 to basically speak to you in platitudes. Oh, you have to not invite negativity in your world. What the hell does that even mean? If a bird shit on you, let it go. TMZ broke the story. Nicole Young wanted $1,936 and she wanted $2 million to cover her expenses. Now here's the breakdown. Laundry and cleaning is $10,000 a month. Does she have that many clothes? Does she wear that many clothes to justify paying $10,000 a month to have them clean? Can she not wash them herself? I'm pretty sure Kim's Convenience, the dry cleaner that's near me, doesn't charge 10 G's. Clothing a month. He needs to pay her so that she could spend $135,000 a month on clothes. Where is she going? That doesn't make it. What? It's coronavirus. No one will see you in these clothes. You know you're going to be outside getting your Jamba Juice wearing sweatpants, madam. How dare you? Education. Tuition and living expenses, $60,000 a month. What education? Who needs the education? The kids are grown. She educating herself? I don't get it. If you're getting this much money from Dre, you don't need an education. People get educated to try and make $60,000 a year. She wants it in a month. Entertainment, $900,000. On what planet? This doesn't even work. It was coronavirus. Where is she? Does she have to buy the movie theater chain? I don't understand. $900,000. Netflix is $14 a month. This bitch is padding the numbers. Charitable contributions. How is it charity if he's paying you to be charitable? Dre, I need $125,000 a month so that I may give it away. Jesus Christ. This is actually amazing. I want to be a lawyer so I can see shit like this all day. This is better than Twitch Thoughts. I'm laughing. I'm having a good time because it's not happening to me. Mortgage, $100,000 a month. Okay, for $100,000 mortgage, she's in like a gigantic mansion. And he has to pay for it. You're leaving him and he has to pay for you to live. Basically, Dre now has another child. It used to be his wife. She leaves you and she becomes a kid. I need my allowance, daddy. But I'm not going to call you daddy sexually, you idiot. Now, where's my money? Telephone, cell phone, and emails, $20,000 a month. What the fuck is this? $20,000. What telephone does she have? Does she have the one that's on Bill Gates' Christmas list? I don't get it. This telephone must be like made of pure gold. A telephone bill that expensive, I should be able to call God on speed dial. Emails. What the is this? How does an email cost you money? If you're already paying for like Verizon Fios, there's no extra price for the email. Does she think Dre's retarded? Or does she think like the court's retarded? I want to know, like, dude, if I was working there, like, I need information. I need to know exactly where this money's going. I need you to explain to me how your cell phone and email cost $20,000 a month. Tell me how this number has come into existence. In all, she says she actually has a monthly nut of $2,500,000. As we reported, sources connected to Dre say he's covering all her expenses, including the Malibu house where Nicole is staying, chefs, security, etc. She's leaving him and he's still paying for her. Man, I'll never love a woman like that in my life. She didn't write the chronic. What are you doing, Dre? She wasn't there helping you when you discovered Eminem. He's already paying, and on top of that, she wants more. Nicole says Dre has been controlling with the percentages, denying her the right to use, among other things, her XM Black card. Good, because it's obvious you have no idea what money is. Dre's like, how could you run around and be gangster and stuff in music videos and whatnot, but you let a woman rob your ass blind? He's like, I will not let you use the Amex card. I wouldn't either. If she came to me with a $20,000 phone bill, I'd cut the Amex card up. I'd set it on fire. I'd shoot it with a 12-gauge shotgun. Nicole goes on to details about prenup. She signed a prenup and still you have to pay, huh? She claims that she became alarmed when he and his brother-in-law came to the Malibu home to pick up his Glock. She says she feared Dre and wouldn't turn it over to him. Kama, why'd you keep the Glock at her house? You know she gonna rat you out when she leave your ass. If I got married and I was that loaded, I'd never leave a gun near the woman. Because there's going to be a day she's going to leave me. And this is going to come up in court. Every rich man should have that much sense. You do anything and she catches it, she's going to document it. Because she's hanging in there for her pension. She's doing like 10 years of this fool. And then on the 10th year, I'm going to leave him. I'm going to get everything. I'm going to document. Once he farted in a homeless boy's face. It was terrible, Your Honor. I need $150,000 for a pair of shoes. Wait a second. I'm reading some more of this after the prenup. Nicole says things really fell apart on April 1st, claiming Dre was intoxicated in their West LA home when he started yelling at her. You, get the out. Get the out and go to Malibu. I bet that there's a catalyst to this. She must be a tremendous pain in the ass. Most guys, if they're fine in a relationship, aren't going to just come home and start yelling at you to get the hell out. Usually you have to be some semblance of a pain in the ass. Or the guy's nutty. One of the two. But I'm speaking from my experience. She claimed at one point he ordered, do not spend one more cent, period. You can't be mean and disrespectful and spend my hard-earned money. Dad, yes, that's a threat. I'm putting the Malibu house up for sale next week. It's kind of funny reading this because it sounds like Dre's an old white man. It's like he went from the ghetto and now he's got rich white people problems. You're married to a woman that treats you like and spends your damn money. I've been there before, Dre. I know exactly. I was reading that. It sounded like something I was saying at some point in a relationship. When you're doing your best for a woman, she's chilling the out, no stress. And she treats you like you're a numbnut. Your money, your house, your food, your cars. And she treats you like you ain't
Testify!
Yeah, man, that one part right there hit me in the soul. I was like, yeah, she a pain in the ass. And you read that damn list of what she need money for. How is this even something you put in like your lawsuit against him? He yelled at me. He told me not to spend any more money. And if I did, he'd sell my Malibu playhouse. Well, anyway, at the first of this month, Dre won the legal battle with her over the $2 million crazy-ass expenditure. Dre just won a battle in court. The judge in the divorce case just rejected Nicole's request for $1.5 million to pay for various expenses, including security. The judge rejected her request to accelerate her claim that Dre should pay $5 million for her lawyer fees and other costs. Jesus Christ. This divorce is literally costing him a fortune. Pay for her lawyers to leave you, then pay her for her lifestyle to the day you die. Or until she finds another man to marry. She needed the $1.5 million because she's been receiving death threats. She's already got a security team and a chef. I would not be surprised if the chef could open up a can of whoop ass if someone broke in there. Oh, you came into the wrong house, boy. This ain't Chef Boyardee. Yeah, I hear like in the MGTOW movement, they say women cannot regress lifestyle-wise. So if a woman upgrades her lifestyle, there's no going back for her. So if she lives with her mother, then she dates a guy who's got a nice house. She can no longer date a man that does not have a nice house. If she leaves the man at the nice house and dates a man who's got a mansion, she can no longer be involved with a man who doesn't have a mansion. I don't know why she needed that much fucking money. He's already paying for everything, too. Doesn't she have any money? Oh, well. Typical shit. Let's get the hell out. Sorry about that. I was choked to death looking at those numbers.